more simply, 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 more simply. Evet, that's never not. Lynch. It's October 7th, 2024. It's Monday. In Naples, totally cloudy. Yesterday was mild. In the morning was clear, but in the afternoon became cloudy. But today seems totally cloudy since the beginning of the day, in fact. And white, very cloudy sky, yes, and the atmosphere in general. And it also seems, no, at the moment, yes, it also seems, still now it's late morning, yes, practically, well, between early and late morning, practically 9 and 35, 69 and 85 at 21 Celsius. Let's say standard of the degrees in these last 3-4 days. Yes, and this means that this is really soft. Like this is the period and soft. It's the classic adjective to use for autumn, but also spring period. Since the first weather reports of the year so, as a rap someone I don't remember, I think I'm boring with not boring. Watch my videos, I suppose, and that I'm sure. But however, I say these things for the same, and I didn't know it was my revelation. Also for the winter and the summer. Fact for the winter we was adjective for cold, or for the summer adjective. Hot, and so soon that was in the classic adjective. And so as regard the case, it's for me, was the freaking same. I'm sure they complain. Yes, I think these are good, very good, considering the period here. At least for me, I repeat, I don't know if also for the other people, it's still about the atmosphere. Today, absolutely, I can't say in some million it's bad, really bad at least it seems. If I can be feeling as my thinking. It's afternoon, probably on 2 hours and a half or somewhere. I think the temperature will be not so different. This is maximum to 2-3 degrees less or more. I know exactly where. It's a matter of 69 Fahrenheit 21 Celsius. But l'important è che questa atmosfera sta sicura. Sto fuori di ça. Yes, and if this is the curtain, you don't see completely well, the most perfect when there is in fact the curtain. I repeat in these cases, I think you see most good also when there is a green shooter. In fact, if you notice the repeat totally white cloudy, and I think also according to what I read, later could become more obscure. And also that could rain, if you have a few moments of the rain, but as reason there was event magicians or wizards, as a point will see. And if it's clear, it's a come given. Bad, so series, bad, so series, the mythical ruin and anche cortine since I'm going to do practical since 1 year and almost and more than 11 months, and also this beautiful contamination not visible, due behind me, in fact, but not visible, due in fact, for me, always not visible instantly, I made a shot, this is going to be a genius shot. As regard the shooter here, bene, tutti i casi, mi mette penso per sentire in this shot, tutti i casi si può this video genius shot. And finally, from the archive, NGX 640, APG 625, also in this case, is made of genius shot. Eva, pretendendo people, quando scende il pezzo, it's like eating it all. What's my brother, my sister? What's my father, my mother? What's myself? To us, in this case. And finally, I met the breakfast. Today it's early, but the more important is that we still far away from the level. I actually lost several dances of the tree. It was a Saturday, and the fact made the breakfast. Scientana è complete. I restarted eating. Scientana è fare mentre restano in camera. No, sorry. 9 and 35 minutes. And I think the record is in the lunch was actually. But the important thing to show us is that in some way, also today, fortunately, not to see. I'm really happy. And there's a war, breakfast is always some of the most ultimate of the world. I'm so rude. Also, tomorrow, I suppose, if I don't die. Meanwhile, I don't know what will happen. We will see.